day traders, I'm getting a late start. We're about to see the bell ring right now. The bus was a little late picking up my kid. I'll get it. I got lots of notifications. I just turned my computer on. Makes sense. Oops. Looking to see if around 28 is going to hold. This is a decent place, but I'm not going to jump in there on the second minute. I'd be more comfortable jumping in around 28. Dang, that's a big candle. All right, we're in now at 28. Not a good thing happening right now, though. It just took me out. Still real early for. I usually don't jump in the second minute, so didn't want to mess around with it too much, especially with. I see Nvidia just dying hard right now, so wow, it's really selling off. Nvidia is. Wow. Thought about shorting right there, but I didn't do it. I kind of feel. I don't know. It feels like it's going to break through this spot. But. It's kind of. For the opening in a few minutes, this is pretty choppy. We still haven't picked a direction. All right, I'm short here. We just need to hammer down through 28 and we could see a big drop. It's kind of a dangerous place to get in with 28 right there. If we don't immediately get through here, it's not good. All right, Nvidia is starting to die again, so maybe we can push through with it. Just zero volume for this time of day. Uh-oh. All right, get through it. There we go. I locked up part of it at this gap again. Where am I in? 06. I'm not going to go in the negative, so I got to stop in at 03, but I really wanted it at 05. Oh, never mind. It took me out while I was dicking around. I wanted it at 05 and it hit 05 anyway, so. Dang, oh dang. I'm getting little chunks here. Let's see what else is going on today elsewhere. Because we're not moving here. And nobody's interested in AMD today. It's with this chop right here, I'm pretty lucky to have made any money at all. I mean, it's a downtrend, so I could have probably held out through 09 here, because now it'll probably bust through 28 and go for days. But it's bounced here a bunch of times, so I can't get in right here safely, even though I'm pretty sure it's about to tank. This has been a pretty strong support today so far, so I'm not willing to risk it. And let's see if it's going to or not. This 97 areas held it up twice. That's right where the gap is. That's where it closed yesterday. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta do this. Oops. I got a little chat that I'm in with Clay Trader. Sometimes they throw out some good stocks for me to look at without me having to scan so much. It's super cheap too. It's $99 a year. I don't, as you can tell, I mostly just trade AMD, so it's not like I utilize it very much, but on days when I want to look around at different stuff, there's people in there telling you what's moving. It's a lot cheaper than subscribing to those scanners, which I actually have trade ideas that I paid for and never use it, so I don't think I'll renew it. I'll just keep paying $99 a year to have other people that have it tell me what's going on. Yeah, so glad I got out of that when I did. 28 held it up hard, and it's the first good move we've seen today. I can't find anything I really care to trade at the moment. Maybe Twitter. Oh, it's dying. I need to get less gunshot. I was really about to buy on this 2809. It might not work out, but it looks like it's bull flagging a little bit. Is it gonna break through 15 and rip? Moment of truth. Just gotta get through these people. People are selling. All right. I'm at that line again, and I'm not sure what to do. Doesn't look good on level 2 to buy right now, but that never really matters in this stock. Sometimes this stock goes, yeah. I knew that since I was thinking about it, it was the right time to do it because I took too long to think about it. Maybe not. Here it comes down some more, but no, they got through it. Where are we at? This is probably a decent place. If it's gonna bounce, it'll be right about here somewhere. If not, it's gonna probably drop back down to 28 pretty quickly. Yeah, I'm not messing with it. There's not enough volume to push it through. It's just tiny time. How much was this? Yeah, this was still under $500,000. What is this? This didn't even trade $1 million. Nobody's watching this today at the moment. I'm not messing with it with this low volume. Let's see what else we got. Also, not a whole lot of volume on this. Probably where it drops a bunch here. I'm just afraid this thing can pop up to 21.30 any second. Right, or 27, somewhere in here. I feel like it could just out of nowhere. So if it does pop up to here, I might get short on it. Even though this looks like it's going to break through, what, here, 20 or 38.80 pretty soon. I don't, if it builds support right here, it could just rocket right to here. This is where we see what's it going to do. I should have been watching this from the very beginning of the day. It had earnings yesterday and rocketed up past 40. And it was a short from the very beginning. You can see it's been nothing but beat up. It's because it gapped up from like 33.60 area all the way up to 36.88, and then it went all the way up to 40.66ish. So looks like so I really wanted to get short there at 39, but this was all telling me that we could have a little spike there. I've been hovering on the short button right here. It's consolidating right now. Could go either way. Most likely it's going down, but AMD finally broke through 28 and is falling. Got 39 again. What's it gonna do? Is it time for it to take its next leg down? I was looking at it right here and here again. Pretty safe area. I wish I'd have gotten in there. So I'm working on getting a new strategy in place, which is going to be when I see an area like this where it bounced off of it, I could have got there, it came back again. I can get in real quick and throw in a stop and really not risk hardly anything. Just trying to, if it doesn't go where I think it's going to go, then it takes me out quick and I'll have to play the games where it, back and forth. If it does go, then I'm good and, don't mess around with it. I'm not getting in this one. It's back and forth chop right here. There's no telling which way it's going to go. I have a feeling we're going to see 39.20 here in a second, though. All it's got to do is break through this red line, and we'll see 20 pretty quick. Just a thought. What else is going on out there? Because I ain't messing with this. Not messing with that bullshit. Oh, looks like Twitter gonna make me a liar and go below 39. And I thought we'd see a little spike. Sometimes on stocks, I feel like people will buy just to get people to buy just enough to scare people out, they start selling, and they get in there and shorten it, and I feel like that's what could have happened right there. But it did get through, so we're gonna see 20 like I thought. There it is, 20. I should have shorted there. I wasn't ready. I thought 20 would be a good short. I should have just had an order in for it. I don't know how to watch it, but oh well. Let's see what else is going on. Microsoft is dying hard. STNE beast mode. Oh, I better watch out. I was about to buy STNE with the wrong, without STNE in here. I wanted to see what the spread is. About 8 cent spread. So what that means is I'll be down 8 cents as soon as I purchase or short on this. 8 cents would be $40 immediately down getting into this stock. So it didn't give you a whole lot of leeway to be right or wrong. When I saw this right here at this 25.50 area, I was thinking about getting into it. But really, I was looking more like 44 area. Where's that on here? Yeah, I was kind of like in this area right here and didn't get down there. Although it turns out this would have been a pretty good little entry. When you're already going to be down 8 cents getting into it, you really want to wait for your price. Because really, if I had gotten in at 46, then I'd really be closer to, this 58 going long. And all right, what else can I look at? Qualcomm making a wave here. Just filled the gap from this morning. It was a tiny one, but it just bouncing off the gap. I was looking at my other chart thinking that 86.77 would have been a good spot to get in. Right about there. Although we're right back to it. Oh wait, I'm not even. Damn it, man! I gotta get better at switching both of these because I have many times purchased the wrong stock because I didn't have them matching here. I don't really like the charting software that comes with this. I like the TD Ameritrade Thinkorswim system better, but I might have to start using it just from the one I'm trading, so I don't mess up and do that. Yeah, if I got in at 87, probably see me getting out right about now, or at least half of it. Man, 86, 87. Wish I'd jumped over a little quicker. So I would just lock it out now. I'd be happy with that. About an 80-cent gain. That'd have been a quick $400. Call it a day. Man, I really was thinking about shorting this 55-ish area. Would have been a good one so far. Well, not anymore. If I had, I would have hoped that I'd gotten out quick. A bunch of people 87, 67, trying to hold this thing down. Not a whole lot of volume. If that's a real order, it might be hard for them to get through. Of course, I didn't get. I wanted to get a little closer, like 65-ish, see if it held up, but always still too late. Wow. AMD broke through, only got to about 27.93, and then it's at 28.17, almost high of the day. All right. This one's moving slow and making violent moves, and that could mess me up. Look at that. Oh, what's that? Let us change this to the right one. Starting to get some volume here compared to earlier. Looking like a little wall right here at 18 at the moment. People 14, holding it up. at the moment. And 15. It's a little bit of a battle, low volume battle going on right here. There it goes. I'm trying really hard to break my rules and short an uptrend, but this thing's pretty overextended at the moment. So unless it's going to go on a tear, it's probably due a pretty good pullback, at least to about, the 2807 range, which that's part of the problem too. It's only about 10 cents that I could get safely on this if it does pull back and doesn't die. If it's just a pullback, not enough risk reward there for me, I don't guess. I could only risk about, if I got in, about 3 cents to justify only going for 10, and they could take a 3-cent pop in a blink of an eye. Well, pretty slow day today. I think I might just call it quits here in a second. I'm curious just to see if this thing's going to break through 20. There's a lot of people selling at 18. If it does break through, either way, this little 8-cent channel it's in, if it does break through here, it looks like it could be a squeeze. There's so many people selling here, it could pop up pretty quick. But with this volume, I don't think it could punch through. We'd have to have a big green volume bar like this to get through. Let's see what this one looks like. Oh, it's trying. Can it get through? It's stacked up. Let's see if it breaks 20. There's a lot of people there. There it goes. It's getting through. It's going to squeeze. No. Looked like it was going to. I would have thought getting through all that. Let's see, we got that big volume bar. That's the only way to get through those walls. More people hopping in here, trying to sell. See, even if you'd have bought at the bottom of this channel, you'd only be up about 10 cents right now. So, and they're really stacked up at every penny along the way. People are buying now, though. We broke through the wall. It brought in buyers. Jesus, they're stacked up at 26. Wow, yeah. Once 26 got taken out, that must not have been a real order. That was a fuck ton of people sitting there. Said 500,000. We haven't hit 500,000 volume on this, so that had to have been a fake order. Canceled it. These are probably real at 30. It might stall there for a second. We got SPY trying to make all-time highs today. Where is it at? It needs, I don't know, SPY needs to go about 30 cents higher to be at all-time highs. They're stacked at 30 even higher now, so this is, okay. We're either going to get us a little pullback or another little squeeze. Starting to trade with some volume here. They're going to need a bunch to get to 30 here. Here it goes. Well, I can't short it because it's on a good uptrend. And I can't get in long because it's not pulled back far enough. I'd have to see 28.15 to feel comfortable getting in long here. So I think I'm going to call it quits for today. Count myself lucky for getting anything out of this chop this morning and live to trade another day. So you guys have a great one. Later.